Hello, everybody! Happy Tuesday! How is everybody doing? My goodness, it's Tuesday! It's Tuesday! We used to say we would get turned up on Tuesdays. That used to be the thing. That used to be the thing that we said. That's not a thing that people really say anymore. How is everybody's Tuesday going? Oh my goodness, it's Tuesday. That means tomorrow's Wednesday. And you know what? We're only 3 days away from Friday. And I'm off on Friday this week. So that sounds real nice. Guys, happy Tuesday. I hope your week is going amazing. I think you're having really good vibes, and I'm sending positive vibes your way. Guys, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the Tuesday Club and the Tuesday Vibes. I hope that you have your snack with you. I hope that you brought your snacks and your drinks and your hydration. It's going to be a fun night. I've got some goals for us tonight, some things that we're going to focus on. Um, we're going to play Supermarket Simulator. And in Supermarket Simulator, we have a goal of getting $30,000. And we're already like halfway there. We're at like $17,000. So 30 grand gets us up to so many more things that we can do in this game. So that's what we're doing today. We're just freaking raw dogging it, and we're going hard on really getting 30 grand in Supermarket Simulator. We're going to make it happen. And do you know what? We've got the dream team. We've got Lance, Jack, Phil, and Hans. We got Harry. And you know what? He's not working right now, but Barry's the GOAT. Barry decided he was going to take a leave of absence. What's up? Hello, happy Tuesday! Welcome in. I hope your Tuesday is going so good, Reese. I hope it's going to be such a vibe hanging out here with us today. I hope that the vibes are super continuous for you. I've just realized something. I'm gonna fix this really quick because that's gonna drive me insane. I've just realized that my beep boop message is is, is being blocked. My beep boop message is being blocked by the chat. Don't worry though. This is a super easy fix. I just go boop and I click that button, and would you look at that? It's fixed. Just like that. It's fixed. You don't have to worry about it anymore. What do you think about the tiny little robots? Is that not the cutest freaking thing? Okay, another thing that you can do, I don't know if you're watching me on your phone or on your computer, but if you go to my Twitch profile, I think you can do it on both, and then you click on the About button where it shows all of my links and stuff. There is a module, or what Twitch calls a panel, that's focused on stream avatars, and you can change your character and it will remember your settings. So you can give it cute little hats and cute little bows and ties and stuff. And I think that's so freaking cute. That just makes me so happy that you can do that. But yes, that's a thing that you can do. I'm kind of curious now. If I were to open up Twitch on my cell phone, um, I wonder if I can show you what the panel looks like. And then I could do like a little tutorial. Yep. You can't do it on the phone, I don't think. I think it has to be done on a computer. But technically speaking, not to make things too complicated, and there's no way I'm doing this because I tried doing it and it was way too much. You can do exclamation point gear, and there's like so much stuff that will show up, and it's just intimidating. But maybe you're super smart. I ain't got no pewter. What's up? Hey, you can type in exclamation point beep boop, and you get a little robot at the bottom of the screen. And if you're doing this on a pewter, you can go to my Twitch profile and click on About, and you can change all these things. Do you know what you might try, Reese? I don't know. This might be a little complicated. You could try opening it up in the browser on your phone instead of the Twitch app. I don't know. But yeah, there's like this little about thing, and all that stuff is there, and it shows you how you can change your character, and you can add little like headgear and glasses, and I've got a little cape which I think is super cute. Oh, and you can do this. You can do exclamation point hug, and then the name of the person that you want to hug. Look, look, look! Watch this! Watch this! I'm about to blow your freaking mind. Rad Biscuit 1324. Check this out. Look at us, we're hugging. Do you see it? Is that so freaking cute? That's so freaking cute. Oh, I ain't got no pewter. What was the gear thing you said? Oh, exclamation point gear. I think that's what it is. Welcome to the party, Troy. Look, you got a little robot now. Do you? Is your little beep boop thing there? Maybe it takes a second for it to show up. Yeah, it's like really it's confusing. Is your little robot there, Troy? I can't tell. I cannot tell. I see Rad Biscuit there, but I do not see you, Troy. I don't see your little beep boop. But I know that it's working because we're both there. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Are we on the same page now? You see all the crap that you could like choose from. It's so much. And I don't even know that it really like works. Like I tried doing tiny bot hat and then it just like made things confusing. Beep boop boop. You did a little beep boop and we got little robots and I think that's so freaking cute. It's so cute. Troy, I don't know why your beep boop isn't working. It's worked for us. I don't know. Well, guys, tell me how your Tuesday is going. Please. I would love to know how your Tuesday is going. Today, it was chill. But you know what? It was so busy. I mean, I had customers out the wazoo. Did that work? Did you get your little hat or no? No, no. Best way I know how to do it is on the pewter, but you ain't got no pewter. I'm telling you, I'm still learning how to do all of it. But I did like the fact that we were able to get the little robots instead of the little avatars from last time. Do exclamation point bomb. Check that out. You take the car into the shop tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I hope everything goes okay with that. That can be stressful. Yeah, I wasn't able to do it with the commands, Reese. I was only able to do it with the pewter. But try this. Try exclamation point bomb. Check it out. Do it. Peer pressure. Do it. Do it. It's so fun. There's other cute things that you can do with it too. Like I can make us play basketball games, and there's like Russian roulettes, and there's like boss fights with like a big dragon that'll show up right here, and we all fight to beat it. It's cool, and you can join teams. But I don't want to use it to that capacity. I kind of just like the fact that there's cute little robots down there. That's the way to do it. I'll tell you what, my insurance isn't paying for it. That's what my mentality would be. Troy, you done hashtag bomb, but you don't have a robot. I don't know why your robot thing isn't working. The beep boop is working for everybody else. The universe does not want you to have a robot. That's what it seems like. You guys, my Tuesday was really busy. Yesterday was really slow at the store, but today, man, it was crazy busy. I mean, I had so many customers. Like the first half of the day, I probably took care of, not even joking, 15 people. I mean, it was crazy, which was nice because, whenever you're busy, you're making money, which is good. But man, oh man, it was a lot. It was a bit much to deal with. You have those days at work where it's just like, did Kim message you about her Surface Pro? She did not. I was waiting on her to, but no, she did not. She did not send me a message about her Surface Pro. And do you know what? She should do it sooner rather than later because there you are, Troy. Check that out. And then if you go to twitch.com/unbothered gamer and you're logged into your Twitch profile and you click on my about profile, you can make changes to your character from there, which I think is so freaking cool. Wait, Troy, how do you have all these things on you? You've got this little pot on your head. Have those things spawned randomly, or have you been an expert and done it? Because if you've been an expert and done all those things to your character, please enlighten us. Random. Oh wow. Well, you've got a pot on your head. You could call yourself a pothead. You guys, what do you have for your snacks today? I'm curious. I want to know. I want to know. And a tail. You know what? You do you. Ooh, pizza. Tell me more. Tell me. I'll be your dirty little pizza listener. Tell me. Tell me what it is. Tell me right now. What pizza do you have? Me personally, I've got coffee. Because today was a lot, so I need a coffee to get through the rest of tonight. Um, Bomb cost 10. You only have 0 gold. Just so you know, I didn't type that. I'm assuming it's the app that's saying that I said that. And it's also kind of weird that that's public. But I mean, whatever. I guess as you watch and as the day goes on, then you're able to do it. I didn't know that the bombs costed money, though. They should be free. I almost wish I could link it to like channel points and stuff. Let me add that to my notes now. Review robot pricing stuff. That's exactly what I've typed. And do you know what? That will help me get in the right direction. What snack do you have, Troy? What is your snack today? I've got my coffee, which is just the McCafe Keurig. Um, it's really good. And then French vanilla creamer. And Brandon's mom gave me a donut. So I'm having that tonight. Nice little donut. Nice glazed donut. Ooh, dinner finished. Today I came home. Ooh, I love a good stroganoff. I came home and I was like, oh, I really don't feel like cooking. On nights when I stream, I'm just like, I don't know when I cook. I'm tired. And I'm going to be tired after streaming. So I got home, didn't know what I wanted. I thought I was gonna do something simple like pizza rolls, but then I found something even simpler. I found Chef Boyardee ravioli in my pantry. So that's what I had. And it was so good. And I was very happy with it. Like, let me just recreate this for you, right? Imagine Tristan's in his kitchen. For real! That's what I'm saying. And so the spaghetti has gone off, right? Like spaghetti and meatballs. It's good, but it's not what it used to be. SpaghettiOs are still goated. But definitely the beef raviolis, the mini raviolis, they're good too. But I'm sitting in the kitchen. I'm like, oh, I don't want to cook. I'm like, "Oh, I'm tired." And then I open it up and I go, oh, yeah, that's the one. And I'm telling you, it's exactly what happened. I put that thing in the microwave for a good minute and a half, and it was delicious. So freaking good. It was so yummy. I really enjoyed it. You guys, I want to know, do you have any video games that you're playing right now? You come on here and you watch me stream. What are you doing? What are the games that you're playing? Tell me. I want to know. The new skate game. Skate game? Skate game. Like with Tony Hawk? Is that his name? The Tony Hawk games? Is it a Tony Hawk game? The game that you're talking about? Mm, that's cool. The Batmobile thing. What do you mean you're building it? Is it like one of those tiny little like painting things, or is it Lego? Those are good pat times. Oh, part works. Those are fun. I've not done any, but I've watched people do them, and that just sounds like a vibe. Honestly, I don't think I could get into it because it's so time consuming. Do you know what I mean? But if it keeps your hands busy, man, those are good. Better doing that than cocaine, you know? That's what I say whenever people are like, "Oh, you play video games?" Or they're like, "Oh, so you come home and just like watch YouTube?" I'm like, "Yeah, I could be out like doing meth. Thank you very much. I think I'm doing pretty good for myself." That's the way I feel about it. You guys, we're focusing heavy on Supermarket Simulator today. We are. With Supermarket Simulator, I need us to be at 25 grand. Thank you so much for that, Reese. I really appreciate your contribution to that challenge. You guys, if you haven't seen the highlights for that, you got to go see it. Um, we're focusing heavy on Supermarket Simulator today. I really need us to get to 25 grand. We've already gotten the extended storage. We did that last episode. So now it's time for us to expand the store and then for us to get the next produce license. And that's when things are going to start getting crazy with organizing everything. Um, so yeah, should we get into it? Is it time to get into it? I think so. I think it is time. Let's do it. Hello again. It's me. I'm right here. I'm just gonna quickly just change this around. That way I can see what's going on. Do. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. You guys would not believe how many things. Let's go! Thank you for hyping it up while I'm freaking over here doing glorp. You would not believe how many things are on my second monitor right now. Like, what it takes to do something like this, you would think that you just press the freaking stream button. No. But I really enjoyed it. I really have geeked out over a lot of it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, okay, last episode, we did unlock this right here. Yeah? This is unlocked, this section right here. Yeah. There's lots of back end stuff. And there's like so many things that I have to monitor just to like make sure that everything works because like for example, I forgot to change my stream category. And if I don't change that, people will not come watch. And there we go. The stream category has been changed. Little things like that. And having to watch when the ads are going to play and oh my gosh, it's fun. And then Twitch sends me notifications throughout the entirety of the stream. It's going to be a multitasking guru for this thing. It's fun though. Okay guys, so we unlocked this, which means that I can get 7 more racks. If I get 7 more of these racks, I can hire a fourth restocker. And really, what I think that's going to do is we're just going to get to that $25,000 number that much quicker. Do we agree? I think we agree. Okay, let's go to the next day. Yee, guys, look at that profit. Negative $4,500. Holy crap! That's not very good. That's not very good. Okay, bottled water has changed price. It's gone down in price. So let's just quickly come over here and go to pricing and find the bottled water. Yep, right here. $2.60. We'll do 2.75, and it's done. Let's pay our bills so that Assistant Manager Kim does not yell at me, and it's done. Let's quickly go over here to market and furniture. I need some lights for this new storage area. Let's get 2 of them. And I also want some tall racks. How many tall racks did I need for? I'm pretty sure it was 7. I'm pretty sure it was 7 tall racks needed to do this. And then I'm gonna hold off on the paints and stuff because I think that I have enough to survive. So if I want to do hiring, management, hiring, and then we go to restockers to get the next restocker, 13 out of 20. Yeah, so 7 more. I need 7 more racks to be able to hire the next restocker. Guys, who's the next restocker gonna be? What's their name? Right now we have Jack, Phil, and Hans. Do we rehire Kevin? Do we bring Kevin back? Should we apologize and rehire Kevin? Bartholomew. Bartholomew? Bartholomew. Bartholomew. I like the name. Bartholomew. Can you imagine me having to yell at him? No, don't rehire Kevin or his twin brother Devin. Troy, you weren't here for this. Here's the deal that happened with Kevin. I meant to fire Larry because Larry did absolutely nothing during the biggest sale in Egg Rotten Moore's history. And when I went to go fire Larry, I accidentally fired Kevin. And I couldn't rehire Kevin. So there's that. Here's what I think. I think go ahead and open the store because everything's restocked. And then let's go ahead and start bringing in this money because we gotta get the money up. You know what I mean? We gotta make some money here. Okay, so they've restocked all of that. Let's go ahead and go crazy on restocking the back room. 2 of those, 2 of those. That's all fine. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get 1 more of those. 1, 2 of those, 1 of those. Let's get 1 of each of these. Boom. Let's get 2 of those. What this is going to do is it just makes sure that we're stocked up throughout the day and we can make money without without running out of stuff. You know what I mean? Which really and ultimately, that's the goal, to make money without running out of stuff. You guys, what do you have planned for the rest of your week? I want to know. Tell me everything. Is it going to be a busy week for you, or is this more of like a laxed and chill week? Reese, you don't have anyone away or like Vegas stuff anymore, so surely it'll be a chill week for you. Okay, I've done it. We've ordered all of that stuff. So now they can handle the register for the store. I'm going to speed him up. That way I don't have to come to run the register immediately. And I'm not going to hire the other cashier right now. Okay, let's do this. Me and Kim got invited to a grand opening of a new arcade. Where? That is so fun. If it's any good, let me know, and we can all do like a little date vibes. I don't want this floor. I want the ugly floor. Boom, boom. The OSHA compliant floor. That's what I'm looking for. It's called Lumos in New Caney. Okay, that's a vibe. How did you secure this invite? Do you know the people? That's fancy. That's fancy. Let's do some painting vibes. Golly. Colcam and Duck, they would love to see this. We know one of the workers. That is cool. Do you know in on that side of town, there's one called Time Loop Arcade that I've been to before, and it's like a retro arcade, like all the old stuff. Man, that was fun. That was fun vibes. I did quite enjoy that. I need to order more paint and more ugly floor. Can we do that? Time loop? Yeah. See, here's the thing about time loop is I could be in there for hours, but taking like a younger one, they're like they get bored so quickly. It's definitely not a younger one type vibe. My little brother does really enjoy it, but I tried taking my or I thought about taking my niece and my nephew, and I'm like, nah. That was me and Kib's unofficial first date. Aww. And the guy that runs it is so sweet. He's such a vibe. Time loop is cool. I do quite enjoy a nice time loop vibe. What I do at time loop that I could do for freaking hours is Guitar Hero. I could literally play Guitar Hero for hours at time loop. And that could literally be all that I do. Where's my paint and my new floor? Hello? Is it here? No? Is it here? No? Punching bag game. The one where you measure your strength? Hello? I need my I need my floor. Where's my floor? Is it here? No. Here's the paint. I can do this at least. The punching bag game, the one that measures your strength. I see. I don't like that game because I'm not very strong. Maybe that's why I don't like it very much. No, Guitar Hero, man, that was my thing. But it does bring back nostalgic vibes from whenever my dad got me the Christian version of the Guitar Hero. I wasn't allowed to play the regular version because it had secular songs on it. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this register. But I'm trying to decide, man, I have a lot of stuff to do. You throw yourself at that thing. Can you imagine breaking it? Do you know what game I wish was cooler? It looks really cool, but it really isn't all that cool. Is the game where you are a submarine and you're holding onto the handles and you're like doing this. Um, like the concept of it is cool, but the technology just really isn't that exciting. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of whenever we were in elementary school and you had the big star observatory inflatable tent thing that you went under. It's like really and truly this isn't that cool. It's just the vibe that is cool. Like all it was a projector and a tent. And the guy made a living off of it. Yeah, that's true. It definitely wasn't a very technologically advanced time, so I guess that's why it wasn't very advanced gaming, but yeah, I guess you're right, because I would go into it like, oh, I would do this different if I developed this game. And I'm not a game developer, so I really just should shut up. Guys, I've got a meeting tomorrow. Um, Finally, with a software developer that I've been waiting to have this meeting for the longest. And I'm very proud of myself. I am prepared for this meeting. Most meetings with vendors, I kind of just go into it. You know what I mean? Like they're providing me a service. There's not much research that I need to do. Is kind of how most of those meetings go. But this go around, guys, I am prepared. I am prepared, and that's good. Good for me. 101 is your total. Okay, let's close the register and then let's speed Harry up. And then let's go back in here. We need to find our floor. Do you guys see my OSHA compliant floor? OSHA compliant floor. Is it here? No, no, no. But I'm with you on Guitar Hero. Shame the company went out of business and now the controllers are 150 bucks. I did not know that they went out of business. How interesting. Why? Surely you can still get those games for like PS5 and stuff. Is that not a thing anymore? If so, that's wild. Guys, I cannot find my OSHA compliant. I found it. Everything's fine. No one stole the OSHA compliant floor. Nobody freak out. Okay, the OSHA compliant floor is gonna go. Hello? Here. Hello? Thank you. The checkouts are full. Okay. Golly. I thought we were good with the checkouts. I thought I had time to go get some work done in the back. Sometimes when it's really busy like this, oh, sorry, ma'am. But you can't play without the guitar. Oh, true, true, true. That makes sense. Sometimes when it's really busy like this, but in like real life, you kind of start to look at customers like, yo, did you really have to come in right now? But it's like you really got to put things into perspective. The whole reason your business is open is because the customers have come in. So if you feel like you are frustrated by the fact that customers are coming in the store, I've made the decision as a leader that that probably means that my workers are overworked. I know that you're doing too much whenever you're frustrated that we're making money. I think maybe at that point we need to broaden our team. Guys, Lance is amazing. Look at him. He just really gets into it, you know? The stocking team did great today. Amazing. Okay, here's what we need. I need 7 racks, and then we can hire Bartholomew. Guys, are we going to be able to fit 7 racks here? I don't know if we're going to be able to fit them. The 7 racks. That's 2. We might only be able to fit 4, which would not be good. We have to fit at least 7 to be able to hire Bartholomew. Boom. I can't get more space. Look at this. As good as that idea is, more space is $3,600. We just don't have the money for that right now because we're trying to save up for this. This is what we need. We need the $11,000 growth, and then we need this $3,000 license. That's the next move. Unless you guys think breaking down another wall is the next move. If we think that breaking down another wall is the next move, all that that means is that we're $3,000 away from our goal further than we thought that we were going to be. And I have a goal on today's stream of us being able to get that license and expand the store. That way we can totally revamp everything. That's what we need. And I want to do that this stream. I do. That's clipping into the wall, and I don't like that. That looks ugly. No clipping. Reconfigure the back room. That might be the move. If I take this produce rack here and I move it right there, do you guys think we could fit 3 more racks? We can at least fit 1 more right here. We might be able to get away with this, right? And then can't fit it there. Nope, nope, nope. This is going to be pushing it, guys. I don't know that we can fit 2 more racks in here. Okay, 1 right there. I think we can. I think we're going to be fine. Do you guys think so? Who it's pushing it, but we made it. Look at this. It's time, guys. We're hiring Bartholomew. Welcome to the team, Bartholomew. Okay, I do not want him to put place use unlabeled racks. I do not want him to do that. Bartholomew, where is he at? Look at him. There he is. He's already going to work. Yes. We have Bartholomew. Welcome to the team, Bartholomew. What a vibe. What a vibe that Bartholomew is now part of the team. Okay, shampoo. It says that we're out of space for. Where is that? Over here. Yes. Let's just put this on the floor. That way we can put more space here. You now have the Flash on your team. I don't understand. Is that the Flash's name, Bartholomew? I'm so uncultured. I don't know things like this. I do not. Okay. Okay. I lost my train of thought. This happens. I think we go to the next day. Okay, let's let the stocking team do their thing. Let's do price changes and pay our bills. Pricing. Okay, water has changed price. We're going to go $3.25. We always round up to the next quarter. Oh, I did not know that, but now I do. $5.42. We're going to round up to $5.50. There was one more item. $17.98. Holy cow! $18 for some veal chops. Is that how much they usually cost? And then let's pay our bills. Bills, boom, and boom. Okay, I think the next move, since we have 15 grand and we have enough money to continue with the days, I think the next move is let's buy that $11,000 growth. Do you guys think so? That leaves us with 4 grand to do rearranging and inventory ordering. Let's open up. Can y'all speed it up, please? I really need y'all to move faster. Guys, tell me, yes or no? Are we spending 11 grand to open the store, or are we doing one more day? I think Bartholomew can keep up with it, to be honest with you. Do we think yes? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's happening. Ooh. You know, this is where there's like a thing that I turned off to where you can do a coin flip with the little robots. One more day. Mm, okay. Okay. I wouldn't be able to have time to rearrange anything today, anyways. So we'll do one more day. I will vibe with that. Let's speed Harry up and let's open up my register. That way, more customers actually come in. So here's what needs to happen. We need to move all of the produce stuff over here. So I'm just going to quickly move this guy. When I do that, does it fire Bartholomew? Just out of curiosity. I feel like he cannot work if I don't have enough racks in place. Had it fired him? Hiring. Nope, he's still there. If I get 5 more racks, I can get a 5th restocker. How cool would that be? That would be cool. Maybe the next one is we hire Kevin back. We rehire Kevin. $2? You just came in here for some $2 salt? You know what? Little sales like that, that's what keeps us going. You know what I mean? I like talking about you, usually. Okay, so all the produce is going to be here, and then more produce is going to be here. And I think what I want over here is like the, yeah, yeah, yeah. I want this. All of the paper goods and chemicals. That's what I want over here. Let's do toilet paper. And we got to keep toilet paper like stocked up. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. Somebody's waiting for me at checkout. Oh, I love reorganizing stuff. This is the best part about this game, to be honest with you. Whenever you get to totally revamp and reorganize and restructure your sales floor. What I couldn't get into in my last playthrough was having enough space in the store to be able to have features. I want to have features on end caps, and I want those things to be the things on sale. Like whenever you guys use your channel points to get to do a sale, I want those things to be on the end caps. How cool would that be? What are you complaining about? The muscat. The muscat is full. I hate when my muscat is full. It's horrible. Guys, tomorrow is October the 1st. Tomorrow is my little sister's birthday. It is. October the 1st already. Who in the chat believes that because tomorrow is October the 1st, that it is completely okay to put up the Christmas tree? I won't tell you my opinion until I hear yours. That way I can be validated. Guys, Egg Rodmore is popping today. We have so many customers. 62 and 75. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Okay, so we were moving all the toilet paper over here. I don't want toilet paper to be over here anymore. I want it to be in this corner. And I want all of the paper goods and chemical stuff to be there. No Christmas tree too early. Yeah, totally. I'm gonna totally agree with you guys. No! The Christmas tree could go up in June for all I care. You guys, I am a Christmas tree early gal. I am. And I'm not ashamed of it. Like if if Brandon would let me, I would have my Christmas tree up like I'd say probably like October. October would be a good time to have my Christmas tree up. But he will not let me. So but what I did think about doing that I've seen other people do that I think would be really cute is what if you did like a Halloween themed Christmas tree? That'd be cute. Ooh. I'm not sure she's aware of that. I will make sure she knows. She'll find that actually kind of cool. Kristen, did you know? Racks are full. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming to support you. Shampoo again. Okay. Boom. Guys, the stocking guys are just keeping up with it, yeah? They're doing amazing. Yo, he literally just came in for French fries and salt. That's the key. You can't just buy French fries that are frozen and not salt them. Even the pre-seasoned ones. Sometimes they need a little extra zhuzh, you know what I mean? My sister-in-law does a Nightmare Before Christmas tree every year. I love that. My older sister usually, not every year, but usually does a Grinch tree. I think that is so freaking cool. But I'm already shopping for a new Christmas tree. Like in our new apartment, I have tall-ish ceilings. So I'm thinking I want an 8-foot tree. And this would be the first time ever that I've been able to get like a big Christmas tree. And I want it to last a while. 25, 30, 1, 2. I want a big Christmas tree. I do. A big one. 10-foot tree. Man, yes, please. One of those trees that you have to get a ladder to be able to put all the stuff up. Yes, please. I want that so bad. It'd be so cute if we did a little Halloween tree, though. That'd be fun. I know some, or I've heard of people, I don't know any of these people. I've heard of people that keep their tree up all year long and they change it by the season. So, like an Easter tree, a summer tree. I think that's a vibe. Does anyone in the chat do real trees? 50, 1, 2, 3. We did real trees whenever I was growing up. My dad was really big about it. And honestly, it was fun. I did enjoy it. As an adult, there's no way I'm doing a real tree. That's too much work. But whenever we were younger, my dad always made it a really big deal for us to go and like get the Christmas tree together. And to pick one out together and then bring it home and struggle to get it on top of the car. Those are memories that I will always have and that I will cherish. Just throw a sheet over it in October to make it a ghost. You know what? That's freaking genius. I could literally tell Brandon that I'm going to go ahead and put up the Christmas tree, but I'll just put a sheet over it until November. Yes. You've just saved me. Yes. Boom, boom. 57 and 50. 28.75. Guys, we are making money. Look at this. We're almost back up to 20 grand. I think waiting one day was the vibe. Guys, I want to do features in this game so bad. Like a big gondola with all the pastries on it. That'd be freaking awesome. If you had a grocery store and you could put one item on a feature, we used to call this, what was this thing at Walmart? I forget what it was called, but basically every employee got to choose an item once a month, and their job was to try to sell as many of that item as possible. So, for example, if I was an employee that worked in cosmetics and I knew that this Neutrogena face wash was like freaking amazing, then yes, the VPI. You're right. That's what it was called. Volume producing item. Thank you for that. We got the Walmart expert in the chat. But if I was in cosmetics and I knew that Neutrogena face wash was going to sell like crazy, I could do that. And I could even get the store manager to approve like a 5 or a 10% discount for that month. We could run a special sale on it. And then we could put my VPI, my volume producing item, on feature. And then there was, of course, awards for whose VPI like sold the most. So if I worked in hardware and I knew a certain brand of paint that was really good, or if I worked in grocery and I knew that these tortillas sold really good, I want all of my employees to choose a VPI. That's what I want. But instead of a VPI, I want to call it a PPI, a profit producing item. We did real trees when I was young. My family had a tradition that was Xmas one was over. We'd burn the real trees since they are so flammable. Yeah. I don't remember us ever burning our own, but we had a friend that did bonfires when it was cold outside. So we would always take our real tree to them. But in reality, until that bonfire, it just sat in the backyard dying, which is so dangerous. You guys, favorite donut, go. Favorite donut, don't disappoint me. I'm gonna move these shampoos over before I move to the next day. Boom, 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 boom. Do you know when I was a manager at Walmart, I never chose a VPI? I don't know why. I mean, it's such a fun concept. It was probably because of the people that I was working with. Like, no one really embraced it, I guess. But it's a fun thing. Like, show up to work and have a competition like that. Blueberry cake. Donuts? I've never heard of this. Where can one get a blueberry cake donut? I was just gonna say the ones that are filled with like banana cream filling. That's what I was gonna say. And then you came in here with this goated donut. The love of my life. Any donut shop, really. Okay. I don't usually go to donut shops. If I'm getting donuts, it's usually from the panderias. Um, but I'm also in love with a Mexican, so maybe that's why. I have this customer that comes in that I freaking love. She's amazing. She's an artist, which is like she's so fun to talk to. Um, but she told me about this really good donut shop, and I want to go over there. I want to go over there. I've never gone to go to the donut shop that she recommended me to, and I should. I should go. Okay, this rack is cleared. We're good to go. The next thing that needs to be put on the shelves, which what I've just done is so dangerous because I will forget about it. We've got to order bleach. Let's go to the next day. You guys, even with how crazy that day was with reorganizing things, zero products not found. Jack, Phil, Hans, goaded. Oh, and now Bartholomew. Four of them. We got four stocking guys. Did I see someone that has a? Is there a cowboy hat? Did you? Did you do that in the on the website on Twitch.com? That's so funny. I don't know. I just like looked over here just to briefly just observe and see if everything was okay, and I was like, "Is that a cowboy hat?" That's such a vibe. Um. Okay, everything's fine. I need to do price changes. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but every once in a while, I'll just be doing something, and I'll be like, "What was I doing?" 275 because we always round up to the next quarter. 376. We're gonna go $4. I think it's so interesting that everyone who plays this game has a different method to how they do price changes. Like some of them do market price exactly. Some of them round up by $1. I think that's crazy. You guys, we've got 18,791 bucks. Is it time to expand the store? I don't think it's time to get this license yet. I think we expand the store, organize everything, and then once we have the new produce section set up, then we do um the license. Do we think so? You guys, are we okay with the expansion of the store? Or do we expand the back room first? I think we expand the store. I think we expand the store. Okay. Let's go and let's see. You only round up to 25 cents because you care about Egg Rotten more and customers. That's what I'm saying. Yes to the sales floor. I care about these people. These are my people, my community. Egg Rottville. This is Egg Rotten more. This is my community and I care about them. You're right, Reese. I could be out here price gouging, but am I? No, because I care about these people. I do. Okay, here's the deal. I am going to go ahead and bring this up for you guys. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to because I don't have the music turned on in game. Is that too loud? Is that okay? You guys, I can't hear what it sounds like for you guys. I can only hear what I have my in-ear volume set to. So if it's too loud, you just tell me and I'll fix it. I care about you guys just like I care about Egg Rotten more. Brandon, what's up? Oh my gosh, look at your little robot. Look what I can do. Check this out. Check it out. Look what's happened. I'm coming to you. Here I come, babe. Here I come. I'm coming. Aww. I'm giving you a hug. Is that not so freaking cute? That's adorable. That's adorable. Okay, so it is time to do the expansion. You've caught us at a good time, Brandon. We are expanding the store. So we're going to go to this growth button and it's done. I've done it. Holy crap. The next expansion is $16,500. Well, we might as well open the store, get some money in, you know? Okay, this is the expanded area. Look how beautiful that is. I love that it's right here too, because this is where I want produce to be. This is where I want produce to be. Okay, guys. Sorry. Like I said, there's lots going on. Oh, the little hug thing. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, sorry. Lock in. Lock in, Tristan. Lock in. Um. Okay, yeah. So all the produce stuff, I'm gonna expand over there, and then we're gonna be able to get the produce license. But what we need to do first is the store stocked? Because if the store is stocked, we're gonna open up. Is anything out of stock? Are we good on chicken? Chicken's the one thing that like. Oh, we need chicken. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the store. In a few minutes, I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna speed up Harry. And then I'm gonna go ahead and order this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. 2 of those. Oh, we need to order bleach, don't we? And then let's order 3 of these. And then I'm gonna take this bleach and I'm gonna need to put it in the in the storage room. That way it has a spot and we don't lose it. I'm going to put bleach all the way at the top because it is big. To be honest with you, we might go like more bleach. Yeah, let's get one more of those. One more bleach. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, okay. I'm happy with the way that the rest of this is organized, and I'm happy with the fact that there's an extra area of produce here. What that means is that we can go ahead and start organizing the produce area, to be honest with you. Guys, we need to choose a floor for the produce area. Excuse me. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Nice little angle. Wait. Hear me out. Hear me out. Excuse me, sir. Just 1 second, please. I'm locked in. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's go over here to market furnitures. Hear me out, guys. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let thou cook. I shall cooketh. You know what's crazy? And I get why they're doing it. Like, I'm not really like mad. But Twitch will send me, oh yeah, that looks amazing. Twitch will send me notifications while I'm streaming saying, hey, you should go watch these people. Kind of busy, Twitch. Thank you very much. Harry, lock in, because I got things to do. I've got to organize the new produce section. Oh my gosh. I'm a busy bee. See, this is what I mean. Like, I can't be mad at this lady for shopping at the grocery store. She's literally the reason why we're able to get these upgrades. And I'm sitting here mad at her because I've got things that I'm trying to do instead. Okay, so I think what I want to do. Oh, peanut butter. I forgot that I had peanut butter in there. I think what I want to do is I want to move all the potatoes over here. No, not that. Come on. The potatoes. No, I want the potatoes. I think what needs to happen is I need to go get a box of potatoes. Yeah. If I get a box of potatoes, and then I can empty the shelf. I'm coming! Just give me just a second, please. Thank you. Thank you. Just give me just a second, please. Thank you. I'm almost done. Thank you. Okay, there's that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then I can take, stop it! Don't do that! Ugh. And then empty the shelf. That way they don't do that anymore. Okay, I'm coming! Yo, Harry, lock in. We got lines. You guys ever walk into a grocery store and the lines are so bad that you actually decide to walk out? Is that something that anyone in the chat has ever done? I have, that's for sure. All the time. I find the older that I get, the less patience that I have. And I'm sorry, but I'll be honest with you. Like, coming from a retail background, that's hilarious. I work there all day. I ain't going. I don't want to wait in all the lines. I think what's so interesting about it, though, is that coming from a retail background, I'm not mad that there's lines. I get it. Like, Walmart does not even just Walmart, every retailer, to be honest with you, they don't give you the payroll that you need to be able to have enough cashiers there on busy days. And they have a really dumb logic on how they schedule their payroll, which I'll explain in a minute if anybody's interested. But I don't get mad that there's lines. I just get annoyed that the system isn't better. Like, I'm not mad at the cashiers or mad at the managers for the fact that the store is that way. I'm just upset that I can't get what I need because of that system. But it's interesting because the way that most retailers decide how many cashiers need to be there for the day is they take that day's sales 1 year prior, and that's what your payroll is based off of. That makes no sense specifically for weekends. Because if this year, the 15th of the month is on a Sunday, that means that next year, the 16th of the month is going to be on a Sunday, no, the 14th of the month is going to be on a Sunday. Sorry, guys, I'm like really struggling to explain this to you, so I'm just going to pause really quick. If the 15th of this month this year is on a Sunday, that means that next year, the 15th of the month will be on a Monday. So if a Sunday is going to be a really busy day, then you have, let's say, a schedule for 30 cashiers. Now, all of a sudden, the year next, you have 30 cashiers on a Monday. You don't need that. You needed that 30 cashiers on the Sunday. And they do that every single day. It's based off of sales 1 year prior. The only exception that they really make is Black Friday. And it doesn't even take into account things that are not last year, like big games. You're absolutely right. They did start to skew those things with the My Everyday Scheduler program or the My Work Schedule. It's where you could, as a retail manager, like a store manager, you could go in and say, there's going to be this big event this day, and I expect that cosmetic sales will be 30% up, or I expect that frozen sales will be 40% up. You could go in and do those things, but it never actually ended up making payroll adjustments. It just gave the manager the feeling that somebody actually cared and they were listening to you. Guys, the stalker guys are doing amazing. We're out of French fries, apparently. Do I have time to? No, it's already 9 o'clock. I don't have time to order French fries. We did not do very well handling that day, but a lot of that is because I was trying to explain something to you in the middle of the day, and my ADHD wasn't allowing for it. To be honest with you, and we couldn't find sushi. Guys, we should have restocked things before we opened up. Come on, egg rotten more is better than this. We're better than this. 1625. Three, sorry. Has anyone in the chat ever done the Sprite challenge? Has anybody ever done the Sprite challenge? Okay, I think we're good. You don't know what the Sprite challenge is. Okay, I shall explain it to you. Here's the Sprite challenge. You take, it's so very bad for you, by the way. I don't recommend doing it, but I have done it. But you take a bottle of Sprite and you chug it. And the idea is to be able to chug it without belching. But nobody's ever able to do it because that's just inhumane. And when you finally do belch, it's like a demonic belch because your body just can't handle that much carbonation in one sitting. There's videos on TikTok of people that will do it and they come out like sounding demonic. Like there's one video of two girls in a car and they do it and she just goes and it's just the most hilarious thing in the world. I did it. It's on my TikTok. Guys, we're back up to 10 grand. I do that all the time with Dr. Pepper. Chugging it? That's so very unhealthy. That came off a lot more judgmental than I meant it to be. That didn't mean to come off judgmental. But more like your stomach. Just how does that not hurt? Warm Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I can't imagine all of that carbonation being in my body in one sitting and me not just wanting to, trigger warning, throw up. I can't imagine it. 50 cents, sure. Take it. Guys, we ran out of so much stuff today. I think what I want to do is I want to reorganize the store before we open again. Yeah? Low key, we could go ahead and get that license too. Low key. But maybe we should get the wraps first because they're kind of expensive. Is that everybody? Yeah. That's everybody. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to go back over here. I want us to choose a different floor for over here. Let's get that. Let's get that. See, like this like wooden floor, I actually kind of vibe with that for the produce area. Like something like that would be so cute. Don't you guys think? I think it needs to be a different color. I think it needs to be different than the rest of the floors. I think that that needs to go there. I think that I'm gonna box this up for now. No, it's not needed for the time being. Let's put that right there. And I think I want to take this guy right here and put it right here. Yeah, but I'm worried they're gonna get stuck right there. Yeah, for the produce, it needs to be a different floor. Agreed. Kind of like how apparel in Walmart has a different color. That's what I'm vibing with. I think that, oh, 750. I totally just put the mangoes up for free. We can't be giving out free mangoes. I want this to be the same distance as it is from this side. I'm worried that the guys, like the stocking team and the customers, they're gonna get snagged right here and stuck. But hopefully not. Hopefully they'll end up being fine. Okay, so I'm gonna take this produce bin and we're going to put it right here. No, I don't like that. Okay, let's put this here. No more. They're remodeling Walmart to remove all the floors just to concrete. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That overnight buffing schedule, though. Is it all the customers? It is. Oh my God. 14 products not found. Holy cow. That's wild. Milk and soda has changed price. Okay, before we start reorganizing things, I am gonna go ahead and just like crazy restock the back room. Um, Pricing. Let's do our price changes. Milk is $3.26. Let's do $3.50 because we round up by 25 cents. Soda is going to be 287, $3. My God, $3 for a soda? That's crazy. Let's pay our bills. Boom and boom. And now let's restock like crazy. We have so much stuff that actually ran out last time. One of those, one of those, one of those. That's all fine. Let's restock the produce. And then two of those. Boom. It's done. Okay, what ran out of stock over here? We need five of those, three of those. Let's get one of each of these. Six of those, two of those, five of those. Guys, we're out of like everything. Holy crap. Four of those, two of those, three of those, three of those. Let's get two of those, three of those, one of those, one of those, two of those, two of those, one of those, two of those. Hello? I did pay my bills. I did do it. I heard assistant manager Kimberly's voice in my head, and I was like, yo, she's going to yell at me if I don't pay my bills. So I did do it. Real life and in the game. I did do the zap. Okay. Let's get one more of these. I paid my bills. My bills are paid. I think what I should do is I should get that audio and put it as a, a point redemption thing. And they get cheap, like 15 points. I pay my bills. My bills are paid. That way you guys can remind me to pay my bills. I pay my bills. My bills are paid. Golly, these guys are gonna have a they're gonna have a ball restocking all this stuff. Okay, I've done this one, didn't I? Yeah, and I did this one too. I've not done this. That, four of those. I'm actually gonna get six of those because I'm pretty sure it's empty back there. One of those, one of those, two of those, and fries are empty, so I'm gonna get three of those. Let's get one of each of the pizzas. Golly, we are spending money. Three of those. Uh, two of those, two of those, two of those, one of those, two of those, and now we're down to 4 grand. Yep, we're not getting the license today. God, it takes so much money. It's crazy. But every once in a while, I mean, you just have to do a crazy restock. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at all the boxes. But you know what? We've got a great team. You guys, if you're just tuning in and you didn't know, we have hired Bartholomew. Bartholomew is now a part of the Egg Rotten More team. Okay, I want to continue reorganizing this produce area. So what needs to happen is I really need like at least two more of these for our new license. The sushi stand, how was that not on pallets? I think if if I could get the developer to do one thing in this game, it would be in the back room being able to process a truck. That would be so stinking cool. There is another supermarket simulator game that does do stuff on pallets, but I don't know. That one's a little bit funky because you're in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of scary. Okay, I'm gonna put this sign somewhere over here. We're gonna light up this area a little bit. That way it's not super sketchy and spooky. And let's do a nice little entrance to the fruity stuff section. Yeah, something like that, right? It kind of should be at an angle though, don't we think? Like that? Yeah, that's cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and order these shelves. God, I'm so happy with that brown shelf in there. That looks so good. But I'm gonna go ahead and order these produce stalls, two of them, so I can figure out where they're gonna go. Because we're gonna reorganize the whole. Oh my God. There's so much stuff. Uh, I don't know where I'm gonna put all this stuff yet. I think. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It can go like this. Oh yeah. This is gonna be nice. Check this out. Come on. Check this out. Yeah? Yeah? Or is that not enough space right here? That's a bit tight. Like this? Because the alternative is this. Which I mean, like, you do get more space this way, but this looks a little funky. But you got to think this wall is eventually going to come down. And when this wall comes down, it'll be the produce area as well. Do you know what I mean? Maybe we keep it like this just for now. Yeah? Just for now. Because I want them to be able to have room to walk. Okay, so here's what we can do though. Since we now have more room and we've moved the produce stuff, I want to. Oh, guys, I'm about to cook so freaking hard. I want to move the sushi stand. I want to move Lance. Lance is going to be right here. Did you see that? He just did the moonwalk. Rotate that other shelf on the produce rack. Rotate that other shelf. Yeah, 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 yeah. This can go right here. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Like doing exactly what you just said. We could take this here. This just move right there for the time being. Just stay there. And then we could take this. Oh, I see. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. What is this? Chemicals? Yeah, yeah, yeah. This right here. Hello? Hello? And then take this and put it right here. And then I don't want chemicals right here, but what I could put. No, no, no. Chemicals doesn't make sense. But what does make sense is what could go right here? Not pasta, because pasta has three things. Not the cereal. Oh, I could put flour right there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Flour can go right there. I'm not mad at that at all. Yeah? And then actually what we could do, right, is we could put no, 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 no. Guys, wait, 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 wait. I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Give me the sushi. Yeah? Imagine there's like a little sushi. Here, here, here. Hold on, hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. If we did sushi right here, and then we put Lance. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna figure this out. Here's my imagination, right? This is what I'm trying to envision. I'm trying to put Lance back here so that it looks like he's managing the sushi area. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I'm trying? Do you see what I'm trying to do? But it's not exactly working, to be honest with you. This is too bulky. What if I did? Guys, I want this to work so bad. I do. I want it to work so bad. I want like a little sushi area. Oh, what if I used it as a divider? What if we had the little sushi stand right there, and then we had Mr. Lance right here? Yeah, 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 because the people line up for produce on the left. Does this work? That works, right? And it kind of looks like he's managing the sushi area. That's a vibe. You can't tell me that's not a vibe. And then what I could do is I can move this like a little closer. That way we get more room up front. How close can I put him to that rack? I agree. I think this works. Is he like butt to that? He's fine. Yeah, that looks good. And then a little area right here that's nice and like free. Um, I could put like a little. I have a little thingamabob here. What is this? No, not that. No, I don't want that. Actually, this might look kind of cute. Look, look, look. Hear me out. Hear me out. Oh, hello. Where's the door? What if we did like these? Oh, look at them. They're so cute and tiny. Little features. Come on. Or should we just do a whole shelf right here? We really could just put a whole shelf there, couldn't we? If we did a whole shelf there, it would be this one. And that actually fits perfectly. That actually does not look bad. I thought that was going to look horrible. I did. I think what I want is this right here. Oh my God, it's coming together. Yeah. And then we take this little guy. And now we have a little feature. Yeah. As an end cap. That's what I'm saying. That looks good. I'm not mad at that at all. I mean, technically, look, look, look. Let me show you how this could go crazy. Technically speaking, I could put an entire shelf there, but I would have to extend these. And the downfall to this is that you have this little gap here that's wasted space, which I don't necessarily vibe with. But what you would do there is you would take, let me show you. I'm running out of space. But you could take like this shelf, for example, and you would put it here. But do you see what I mean about the wasted space? Like everything that you have in the middle there is now wasted. Do we think the wasted space is worth it? Because we're eventually going to have to do this anyways. I'm eventually going to have to do full-size end caps. I don't want single end caps. Can we do tall single shelves? We can. It's right here. Chat, this is where you say, Tristan, you're freaking blind. Because we literally just played with that. Have you seen the remodel Walmart that in the Home Goods as it is wasted space in a trash magnet? No, I've not. But I don't spend much time in Walmart these days, if I'm honest with you. I try to avoid it, if at all possible. There's just a lot of trauma associated with that place for me. And this is perfect. This is probably exactly why they came out with this thing. Hello? Hello? I mean, I guess you have to be in there all the freaking time. I want this to be against the wall. Yeah. And then this needs to go right here. Yeah. And then a feature. This is the winner. Out of the three that we've had so far, the mini end cap, the full size end cap, and the half tall end cap, this is it. This is the winner. Yep, all the time. But now if I get an attitude from the managers, I don't have time to be here. I've got other stores I can do. Look, I say that about most things in life now. If somebody gets an attitude with me, I'm like, you know what? I don't have time for this. I'm just gonna go do something else. This is the winner, though. Do we think? This is the winner. This little end cap right here, not the full size one. This is the winner. And then this cute little produce section. Stop. And then we need to find out what we're gonna do to decorate the floors and the walls and stuff. Actually, let's go ahead and do that before we reorganize the rest of the store. Guys, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's go to floors. Mm. This one's kind of cute. Yes, the little 2-foot end cap. This one's kind of cute. Do we think for produce? This one's cute. This one's not really giving produce vibes, but it is cute. This is the original one that it comes with, which I kind of do like that floor, but I want something different. A nice finished hardwood would be cute. Oh no, this is the default floor. This is different. Ooh, okay. For me, it's between floor 6. Not me touching the screen like y'all can see my pointer. Um, I think it's between floor 6 and floor 11. Look, here's 11 and here's 6. What do you guys think? What do we think? Six or 11? Are we doing 6 or are we doing 11? 6? 6 does look elegant, doesn't it? 6 does look elegant. Okay, let's do 6. I think I'm gonna need 2 of these boxes. What are we gonna do for, actually, let's put the floor in first, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do for paint. Can you believe John turned 15? No, I cannot. That's crazy. 15 years old is wild. That's crazy. Okay, boom, 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 boom. That looks clean. I'm happy with that. Yeah? I'm happy with that. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna need another box. I'm gonna need another box. I'm gonna need another box number 6, please. Thank you. Just one. Ooh, what color walls are we thinking? Boom, boom. Ooh, that fits perfectly. Look at that. And look, Lance is over here running produce, and he's got the. Oh, I don't think I want that floor there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want that. Can I pick that up? I guess not. Lance has got the produce going, and he's got sushi under control. It looks like he's managing the sushi section. Look at him. Oh, yes. This looks so good. Oh my gosh. Cole Cam and Duck would be so proud. They would be so proud. Oh, the guys finished stocking all that stuff that we ordered. Do you remember that big Amazon pile we had? It's gone. Okay, so that looks incredible. I think I don't want this right now, this little half thing. I do want to try to fit in another register. So if I fit in another register, okay, let's move this oil thing out of the way for now. Don't want it. Let's start doing some grocery aisles, yeah? Let's do minimal space between the aisles. Ooh, that's kind of tight. A little bit more. Yeah? That's good. Okay, and then we can take this and put it here. Don't really worry about what's on the shelves right now, right? We're gonna fix that later when we organize the layout of the store. This is gonna go here. This is gonna go here. Ooh, okay. The frozen section's kind of getting crazy. Space is kind of getting crazy, guys. Okay, what if for toilet paper, instead of having toilet paper on a big shelf like this, what if for now I just did 2 end caps? Because we don't have a lot of space. You guys, I got totally distracted. We're supposed to be choosing a paint color. What's the paint color for produce? You guys, I got so distracted. Can you tell the ADHD is real? Paints. Ooh. Okay, we could do a nice gray. A nice simple gray. That contrasts really well. But if the rest of the store is purple, I think I'm vibing with this gray right here. I think that I'm vibing. $200 for a can of paint, by the way. That's crazy. That's freaking wild. $200 for a can of paint. Do we vibe with this? Oh, that looks nice. That looks clean. I would buy produce in this section. Do we think or no? Because I can change it. Oh, there's no paint left. I need another paint bucket. Another paint bucket, please. Let's go! This one again. Paint 17. 17! This guy here. Boom. And here we go. Boom. Yeah. And then I think this is like gonna be perfect. Look, we didn't even do that on purpose. It being that organized. That looks good. Look at our little produce section. Let's move our fish not cooked sign. right there. Let's move our fruity stuff sign. Yeah? Actually, no, this should be further back, huh? I think this should be like right there. Maybe a little bit further back. Hello, Kim. Look at what we're doing. Look at our cute little produce section. Look at it. Is this not the cutest freaking thing? You're late to your shift. What? Where are you working that's this late? I thought you had that office gig. What has changed? Um, okay. Oh, no, no, no. I remember now. I do remember us talking about that. Actually, we don't have to talk about that. I remember. Isn't this cute? Look, look, look. Kim, check this out. Check this out. Your mind's about to be blown. Check this out. Hello. There we go. I've done it. I've gone and done it. Look at that. Watch, watch, watch. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. I'm coming to you. I'm walking to you. Here I come. And look at us. We had a hug. Is that not the cutest freaking thing? Okay, so we've decorated this. Now we're trying to figure out how to organize the rest of the store. So we're gonna just push back all of this frozen stuff for now, and we're gonna continue to make aisles. I'm gonna get another one of these features. Isn't that so freaking cute? Um, how do I blocked the door. I blocked the door. Okay, so we're gonna go here to the furnitures. I want that tall, skinny shelf again. Where is it at? Shelf single. Yeah, this one. Oh, they're hugging. Oh. Okay, here's the shelf. And look, 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 we've upgraded so much. So much is going on. We've got end caps now. Look, we've got end caps. We can put up our VPIs. Isn't this so cute? I'm loving our little store right now. Okay, so now what needs to happen is we need to have some type of barrier for the frozen sections. Actually, you guys, let me cook. Let me cook. What actually could happen right here? Look, look, look. It doesn't need to be a wall right here. We just do this. Yeah? Or even better, what we could do, because the things that are usually in the middle like that are the freezers. Yes? This is so much better. Look, 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 look. That's the way to do it. That's where we don't have to put a wall right here. And we could even take this one and we can put it as a little frozen end cap. Oh, yeah. That's the way to freaking do it. Yeah? That's the way to do it. This is the vibe for sure. Okay, so now we got to figure out what we're going to do with all these coolers. It does feel less confined, agreed. So now what I think I want to do is I want to move all these little frozen things and like freezer things here. I want to take this guy and I want to put it in this corner. Eventually, we'll have an alcohol license that we'll be able to populate this stuff with. I want to take Milk and Schnigs. Milk and Schnigs is going to go over here. Yeah, yeah. Boom. Let's get the yogurts and such. Okay, okay. Boom. And then let's take the schmodas and let's put it there. Yes. Wait, but I want. Oh, there's so much room here too. We might even be able to get another cash register. I want this to go over here in the front. You guys, this is a freaking mess. Um, I want two more of these, but I only have 2,300 bucks. I want two more of them. I'm doing it. Perf. Yes. Okay. I want to go here, and I want the freezers, and I want them to be this color, and I want two of them, and that's 800 bucks. And Kim's gonna yell at me about it, so I'm gonna press purchase. Thank you, Assistant Manager Kim. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This whole episode was supposed to be all about upgrading Egg Rotten more, and I've done it. I've done it. I've gone and done it. So it is what it is. Is this the right? Yeah. It's the right color. Okay, there's one. Let's go get the second cooler. This is where all the drinks and stuff is gonna go. Oh, this looks so good. Godly, I would shop at this store so hard. Not the remodel. That's what I'm saying. The Egg Rotten Moore's first official remodel. That looks clean, don't we think? And then our little milk sign can move over here next to the milk. That way people know where it's at. And really, if you think about it, it's even more so like hidden now. So they really have to go deep into the store. Yeah? Oh, that's not centered. And that's going to drive me insane. That's centered, right? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so now we got to figure out what we're going to do with all of these coolers and such. Dairy always in the back. That's what I'm saying. You got to make them walk through the rest of the store. Okay, the huevitos aquí. Ooh, now we have meats and cheeses. Okay, cheeses and eggs and stuff can go right here. The meats. Hmm. Hmm. Because where we're struggling right now, guys, is we don't have anywhere to put the paper goods and chemicals. um, you know what I should have done? You guys, you know what I should have done? And you tell me if I should just go ahead and pull the trigger and do it. I should have put this whole thing in that corner. That way, these aisles, I could keep having aisles. I still have three coolers that I have to fit. Do we guys agree? Does everyone agree that all of these things here, I need to move them? They've got to go in that corner. That way, all of these aisles, I can keep having aisles go all the way down. Yes or no? Yes or no, chat? Yes or no? Troy said yes. I'm doing it. Oh, man, that's okay. No sense in getting angry about it. It is what it is. Okay, so this one I don't have any room for yet. This one I'm going to need to make room for. Brandon says no. 1750 towards the Phasmophobia challenge is crazy. That's wild. That is crazy. Yeah, that's true. That is a good point. Sometimes you just have to visualize it to see if it's something that you vibe with or not. And this one I did not. These coolers, I don't want these coolers back there. These two coolers, I want to be like cash register coolers where people do those impulse buys, you know? Okay, and then we still need to fit paper goods and chemicals. And paper goods and chemicals, I think, is going to be 3 shelves. But since we're doing this aisle thing, we should be set. We should be squared away. Yeah. Okay, coolers. That one's gonna go right here for now. That way there's hello, thank you. And then this is gonna go right here for now. The bread, I don't know what we're gonna do about that quite yet. We might put the bread in an aisle, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's take this. Once this is gone, I mean, this thing is ginormous. Once this thing is gone, we'll be in such a better spot. Yeah. Right. Boom. Okay, and then let's get rid of this thing for now. Don't need it. And then let's pick our two coolers. Hopefully these two coolers fit right here. I think they will. I don't think them fitting is going to be an issue. Boom, and say it with me. Boom. And then we're gonna have the milks and stuffs right here. But where am I gonna put the bread? Ooh, the bread is probably gonna go in an aisle. You guys, do you want to see my new produce section? I just made this. Egg Rotten Moore's little remodel now has our produce section. Look how cutesy! Look how cute it is. Is that not the most adorable little produce section that you've ever seen? Look at it. And then this is Lance. He's the produce guy. He does the produce scales. And if you look at it from this angle, low key, it looks like he's working the sushi bar. Is that not so freaking cute? That's so freaking cute. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This looks good. Okay, so now let's take our milk sign. Let's center it back over here like it was a second ago. That's backwards. That's not right. There we go. Boom. Boom. Nope, that's not centered. Um, boom. There we go. The not stale bread sign is gonna need to go somewhere else. So for now, it's just gonna go right there. And then we can continue our aisles. So that means that the frozen stuff was gonna be centered like right here-ish. Let's line it up in the middle of these two coolers. That way it's somewhat symmetrical. This does kind of impede on my want of the bread sign. Don't forget about the bread sign, Tristan. You got it, Kim. It does kind of impede on my want for. I really. Oh, is peanut butter stocked? Where's peanut butter? I have peanut butter in here. Hello? Oh, it is stocked. Uh, it does kind of impede on my want for another cash register, to be honest with you. I wanted a third cash register, but we may not be able to do that. Okay, so now that we've got that going on, we can. Hmm, it's gonna be fine. Okay, let's put bread here. Hello? Yep. I need another grocery thing. That's this one here. And that's gonna go right here. Line it up perfectly. Boom. Oh, and then another little end cap right there. That's gonna look so good. Okay, so that means that the next aisle can be paper goods and chemicals. Yeah, there's that. And then here's this. Guys, this looks so good. Yeah. Making more aisles. That was the move. That was for sure the right move. Oh, we did forget about the flour, though. Do we have room just to do flour with what we already have? Okay, for now. Yeah, it can go on the wall for sure. But and eventually these walls will come down and we'll be able to expand the store, right? Does the Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if it goes back deeper or not. Surely it does. We can reorganize some things for sure. But for now, just that's where a shelf is going to go, right? So now we got to figure out how we're going to handle. Look. I want these coolers. It's like playing Tetris. He's trying to get a third cash wrap. Yeah, exactly. Was this the $30,000 upgrade? It was. We saved up for it and we did it. We did it in little bits though. Like yesterday we did the storage upgrade and then today we did the growth and we haven't done the third part of this $30,000 upgrade. We've probably done like $20,000 of it so far. We have not done the produce license. See? This license right here for $3,000, we really need about $5,000 extra to be able to do that. So we can order the produce and we can buy the license. So I think once we get back up to like 8 or 9,000, I'll be comfortable enough to do that. But we have space for it now. That was the important thing. We upgraded, we tore down this wall, so now we have a little produce nook, and we have all this room for all the produce that we're about to unlock. And then we upgraded. Sir, we have a quarter and a dino nugget. That's literally our budget right now. But we did knock down this wall. So now we have all this extra room for all this storage stuff, and all the extra produce is going to go right here and right here. But because we were able to get those 7 more racks, we have now hired a 4th restocker, and his name is Bartholomew. Jack, Phil, Hans, and Bartholomew. So if I want the extra cash register, and I have that, I think it's over here. I think I have 2 of them. No, it's just this one. And this does mean that we can, if this works, if we can figure out a way to make this work, this does mean that we can bring back uh Barry. We can bring back Barry from his leave. Guys, I don't know. We don't have space for it. We don't have the space for it because everything's stocked already. There's a huge Amazon order that we put in, and they took care of all of it. This is too crammed. Now, if I were to take this, right, put it right here, and then take the other one and put it right here. Hmm. Hmm. I really don't like how that looks. Rotate it. I really honestly feel like if I'm gonna do this, this needs to be against a wall. What makes the most sense for these, if I'm gonna do them, is it needs to be these little half-size ones. Do you know? It needs to be these. Do we agree? If I'm gonna do this here, it needs to be these little tiny ones. That looks good, but now I don't have anywhere to put these. I mean, I guess I could put them here. Boom. And yeah, the half size for sure. The full size ones just don't, but the big ones in the corner, like you had the half size, like right here. Oh, only one of them will fit there. But I can move this guy a little bit further to the right. Oh, no, I can't. This is as far back this way as he'll go because of the door. Yeah, like right there is good, but I can only fit one of them. Or I guess they're never going to come right here. Oh, yeah, yeah, they are. This is where they walk. Duh. What if I put it here? We'll just stick it there for now while we figure everything else out. Okay, so I know for sure that I want another end cap right there. So I'm going to go ahead and order that. That way I don't forget about it. Okay, end cap, end cap, end cap. That is this guy. Hello? This one. Okay, let's go get this guy. And let's put this guy right here. Oh, that's a bit uneven. There we go. That's better. I did pay the bills. Look, I'll prove it to you. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to get the audio for I pay my bills are paid, and I'm going to add it as a channel point redemption. And it's going to be cheap, like 20 points. That way you guys can remind me to pay my bills. Or maybe I'll make it a bits thing. like 20 bits. It'll cost you 10 cents to remind me to pay my bills. Okay, so this is a vibe. I mean, the grocery aisles, that is a winner. We have got to figure out what we're going to do about this, though. We have all this cheese that we got to fit. Guys, we got to fit these two things somewhere. Where are they going to go? Any ideas? I'm open to ideas. I mean, this is a bit funky, to be honest with you. This little cheese wall. I could put it. I mean, I could get rid of this chicken feature and put one there, but that doesn't really make sense, does it? Put the cheese in those empty coolers next to the peanut butter. Peanut butter? That's a good idea. They don't have to go in. Yes. It can go in the coolers. Here, look. Somebody give that guy a raise. Okay, let's take the cheeses, right? And we just have these coolers that we've just filled up. Yes! And then let's put all the cheeses in that cooler, and then we don't have to worry about these anymore. Give that guy a promotion. I'll tell you what, you've been promoted to assistant to the assistant manager. If I can't have you for life. Yes! Okay, and then this is the cheese that, like, we need so much of. Boom and boom. Yes, yes. Boom, boom. Isn't the little hug thing so freaking cute? It's so cute. Um, I don't know if I actually need that much of that cheese, but maybe. Let's take this away. Really, guys, we could put eggs in there too. Do we vibe with that? Do we vibe with also putting eggs in these coolers? Eventually, we will have so much more of these little TV dinner things down here. It'll take up like two coolers. So let's keep that in mind. Do we think no to the eggs? Brandon says no. Um, Brandon said no. It reminds me of that English thing that's like, computer says no. CEO? You're telling me Brandon is the CEO of Egg Rot and More? I mean, this is UK eggs, no cooler. No cooler, right? Egg Rot and More. Okay, guys, this is doing good. So now what we can do is we can take this and save it for later. I'm just going to put it outside for now. It can like get bugs or whatever. And then we got to figure out what we're going to do with the meat. I do think meat I want to stay in a little cooler like this. Those coolers take up less space. They do take up less space. So let's do this then. We have eggs, eggs. Let's move these eggs here. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Guys, this is going to be crazy. These eggs are actually going to be thrown away. Like, whenever I take this and I just box it up, when there's product on it, it actually just like throws the eggs away, which I think is a vibe. Low key, that's how I can get rid of this peanut butter. Hello? Hello? Did you see that? It disappeared. Where's my box? Where'd it go? I paid a lot of money for that thing. It's gone. Brandon took my box. Where's it at? You guys, my shelf is gone. It's disappeared. It was clutter. You didn't like it there. Well, guess what? CEO Brandon, I'm buying another one. They said, you know what? Actually, I need a new bookshelf for my house, so I'm just going to take this if you don't mind. I'm getting another one. But at least my crate's finally empty. I cannot believe it just disappeared like that. That was crazy. Wait a second. Is it bugged? Hello? Hello? I think I fixed it. Sorry, I just cleared the shelf. You don't need to do anything here. Goodbye. Okay, so now that we've done the eggs thing, we need to move these eggs with the other eggs right here, I think. Boom and boom. And then let's put the 4-count eggs right here. Yeah? Yeah? And then now we don't need this anymore. And I'm going to be very careful when I box it up because Brandon likes to take things that are in my hands, apparently. This here, I'm going to sell it. And I got my money. So now the eggs are going to go. Guys, this is looking good. And we have the third register, which really was the goal, you know? Okay, so eggs are going to go right here. And then meat is going to go right here for now. Oh, I almost forgot about the bread. What are we going to do with the bread? What if I do this? Do we maybe want bread to go like. What if it was like an aisle locator? Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. What if we did something like that? Like a little aisle locator and like whatever's important in that aisle, it goes right there. Do we vibe with that? Like this aisle, I could put a sign that says coffee. That would be nice. Yeah. Okay, let's get 2 more of these coolers. Should I get 2 more of these and put them right here? I can't put them right here because the door's in the way. But should I get 2 more of these and put them right here? Yeah? You got it, Assistant Manager Kim. While you're at it, give yourself a raise. It's 300 bucks. She's already told me I could do it. I'm not asking for approval again. Oh, this looks so good. It's so cutesy. Oh my god. This is so nice. I would shop here so hard. I'd max my credit card out here. Or maybe a small end cap for impulse items. Do you know what? That actually is a cute idea too, because I'm not using any of those. I never thought about using these small end caps for the registers. I guess that's like what they'd be better for. My eyes wasn't about the fridge. Oh. I should sell Labubus. Should I sell Labubus at Egg Rotten more? Maybe not Labubus because we can't afford all that, but maybe at Egg Rotten more we sell Lafufus. Do we vibe with this instead? You know what? I actually don't vibe with that because of this. Do you know what I mean? Do we agree or no? Like that being lifted is a bit finicky. It's a bit funky. I almost feel like all the kids will get them. I feel like this would look better as an end cap for like, well, I guess it's tall for that too, actually. Yeah, the size doesn't work. No worries. I'm actually going to sell this because I don't think I'm going to use it anytime soon. And apparently, Kim's yes was not about the fridge, so I have to make my apologies to her. So I'll get my money back. This is so cute. Do you guys know what we at Walmart would use to clean the top of these? I can't even believe this is an actual product, but food lube. You guys, this is so good. Okay, so I need to get a sign for this that says coffee. Furnitures. Let's go down here to get a sign. Hello? Where's the sign at? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. One. You need to stitch Labubus. Stitch Labubus. Do you mean stitch Labubus? Or do you need to stitch Labubus? You're being denied. Your purchase order has been denied. Low funds. Okay, I've got my sign. It's gonna go right here. We need to move this light for now. Let's put this right here. Oh yeah. I didn't even know they had stitch ones. That's so cute. Let's put this here, but a little bit further in, yeah? Yeah? Okay, let's make the background color orange and the text color black. And let's do coffee, please. Because everything's kind of like ironic. Is there a coffee sign? Hmm, there is not, but I will use this one. Have you not seen them? Miniso has them. Wait, if Miniso has them, then it's not a Labubu. Is it a Miniso product or or Pop Mart product? Miniso does have some cute stuff though. And then the next one that we need is going to be for the chemicals. I'm gonna go ahead and get that one. I love the Miniso stores though. Those are so fun. Okay, let's box this light up for now. Stuffufu, like a stitch fufu. It's a stuffufu. That's so cute. Okay, let's put this right here. And then this is going to be uh chemicals, orange, and I want it to be this. That looks good, yeah? This looks like a real grocery store. You got yours for some lady on Facebook. That's a vibe. I can't do the Facebook purchases. I don't know what it is about it, but I just get scared. I get scared, you know? I get scared. As I listen to Gangster's Paradise. Can I put this here? No, it doesn't have enough room. Let's try to put this light here then. That way this area is nice and lit up and pretty. And yeah! Oh my God, what items should we put on our end caps? Okay, we should open up. Guys, should we open up after our complete remodel? Do you think the customers are gonna like it? Open? I think open up. I think the customers are gonna love it. Open up. We're opening. Okay, let's make sure. So let's get to like 5,000, 6,000, and then we can do the license, and we can make that happen tonight, I think. Let's just make sure that we're good on everything. The guys restocked everything before, but let's just make sure that we're good. Let's order one of each of these just to be safe. That's fine, that's fine. Let's order two of those. That's fine. That's fine. Fine, 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 fine. Let's order one of these. Fine, 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 fine. It's fine. Yep, we're good. We're good. Good night. Thanks for hopping in. Appreciate it. Good night. Okay, guys, I think we should bring Barry back. We've got 3 registers now. Barry, I know it's been a while. I know you've been taking care of your baby, but Egg Rotten More, we've grown. We're a bigger company than we were before. And I know that we didn't have the money before, so I had to tell you to go away for a little bit. But I told you, you weren't fired. You were just on a temporary leave of absence. And Barry, we would love to have you back at Egg Rotten More if you'll take your job back. Guys, welcome Barry. Barry's back. Barry's back, baby. Look at that. He's back. He's back. Look at him. He's been here this whole time, but he hasn't really been here. I'm just so happy he's back. Guys, we have 760 bucks. We're broke. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let the day run. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna speed up Harry and Barry. That way they can get us some money, yeah? And I'm just gonna stand on this register so that we can see them do their thing. Uh, you guys, he looks tired already. I will be right back. I'm gonna go on a quick potty break. I'll be right back. You guys, I tried to do it the way that it's supposed to be done, and it didn't work, but that's okay. Along TV, thank you so much for joining in. It's so cool that you're here. I'm just gonna go on a quick potty break, but really quick, we're just gonna let the store run and do its thing. I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. If you want to join the robot party downstairs, feel free to. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate that. I'm just gonna mute my microphone really quick. That way, you guys can still watch what's going on, and I'll figure out what's going on with the other thing in a few minutes. You guys, I'm back. It's me. That was actually kind of scary. I won't lie to you. It was a little scary doing that because the thing that I had set up for the be right back did not work. And I was terrified that you guys were going to be able to hear me use the restroom. So I had to like spend a lot of time making sure that my AirPods were muted. That was scary. How are we doing? Are the guys keeping up? They are not. Come on, speed it up. Barry, I know you've been gone for a while, but speed it up. Come on, man. God, this store looks so good. We need a light back here. Um, I will order some lights. Actually, it's not a bad idea to do that while it's dark, huh? If I go over here and I do market, and then let's get some lights. Let's order like 6 of them. We're gonna need them eventually. Do you guys sell Pokemon at this store? That would be super freaking cool. Isn't there, whenever you get the book licenses, isn't there a book that looks a lot like Pokemon? Guys, where are we going to put the book section when we get there? That'd be so freaking cool. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Hello? Why did that not do what it was supposed to? I don't know why that didn't work, but it's okay. It is what it is. Sometimes things don't work the way they're supposed to. Uh, if we did sell Pokemon, what are you looking for? Are you looking for Pokemon cards, Pokemon paraphernalia? Are we looking for Pokemon plushies? I can talk to some vendors. I can make it happen, you know? If we did sell those things, what would you be looking for? Oh, it's dark over here. Let's put these lights here. I don't know if we're going to be able to put one next to the other thing. Because there's not enough room. Because of this freaking sign. Okay, let's do this. Let's move this light closer to the wall. Do you know what I wish I was more into? But I don't really pay enough attention to it as I should, because it really is a big thing. I wish I was more into Pokemon Go. Me and my partner, what's up? Thanks for hopping in for a little bit. It's been a while. Yo, how was work? Um, ah. Yes, with the Pokemon emotes, that's so freaking cool. I really wish that I got have muted at the moment because getting kiddo to bed, but I'm here. Okay, 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 okay. Uh, oh, look at Gengar and Pikachu. How cool would it be if we could do like Pokemon Go events here? Guys, if you don't know, we brought Barry back. Barry is back. He's here. He was on leave because he had to go take care of his kid, and now he's here. We had to bring him back because we were able to get this third register in. We were able to get this produce area built, which looks so freaking good. And then we got both cashiers operating now, and I have my own register that I can run. And we have this nice little chemical section. We have these nice little signs for the aisles. Guys, it looks great in here. It looks so freaking good. And we're already up to 5,000 or about to do $5,000. Once we get to like $7,000, I'll be comfortable enough to make the purchase of the thingamajigger. Of the next license. Yo, the Pokemon emotes are so freaking cool. You know who loves Pokemon is my partner. If he saw those right now, he'd be like, "Oh my god, stop!" Within reason. It's spam emote time within reason. That looks good. That looks good. I'm happy with that. And then let's do this right here. And then let's do this right here. Speaking of emotes and spamming them, I've got new emotes coming. New little astronaut emotes coming. I got a preview of them the other day, and I'm happy with them. Oh, look at the little Twitch character. Look at him. Okay, there's this right here. That looks good. That looks good. I'm happy with that. The emote spam is crazy. It's wild. Okay. Um this can go here. This can go back here. Can I fit two of these back here? I cannot. But I can do this, and then I can do this. Can I do a third one? Can I do a third one? No, I cannot. That is okay though. I'm not mad at that. And then I can do this right by the front door is kind of like what the vibe needs to be right here. And then I need to get a second one that can go right, or it really needs to go like right there. I hope you guys aren't saying anything important to me because if so, it's just getting pulled right by. This can go right here. Doodly-doo-doodly-doo-doo. Can I make this fit right here, you guys think? No, I cannot. Very important things. Is Assistant Manager Kim saying very important things to me and I'm missing them? Can't have that. See, I don't vibe with that because I want this to be able to light up this sign. And that sign's got to be lit. Yeah. Okay, and then this right here needs to light up this sign. So it needs to go like right there-ish. Okay. I've got it. I'll do it. When I drank my coffee a second ago, I actually thought, do you know what? Maybe I need to drink some water. Let's stretch, guys. My watch just yelled at me a few minutes ago, too. My watch told me that I needed to get up. That's one of the reasons why I went up to go potty. Oh, that feels good. I've gotten to an age now to where when I stretch, I crack. I snap, crackle, and pop. Okay, I want, man, I want these lights to be in front of these things. Do you know what I mean? But they can't. Is there different lights that I can get? Or can I only get those? Drink the water, chat. Drink the water, chat. It is crazy how much better you can feel just after a little bit of good quality H2O. Guys, look at this. This shelf that we put in. Look at it. It looks like wooden. Doesn't that look so freaking good for the potatoes in the produce area? I'm so happy with that. It's giving it's giving that's the best I got. Yeah, this is good. Okay, let's do another day. One product not found. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. Flour has changed price. Where's the flour at? It's the Kraft Wong flour. This one. $2.87. We're going $3 because we round up by 25 cents. Not $0. Come on. We're not giving things away for free around here. I think let's just go ahead and open up. They're just about done out here. I'm just going to take my lights and set them to the side because I really don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of them quite yet. And I'm going to go restock the good old storage room. Let's get one of those. Having two things of bleach, or sorry, four things of bleach in the back stock, that really has made all of the difference. Don't you guys think? We were running out of bleach so much, but we were only keeping 2 cases in backstock at a time. And that wasn't enough, apparently. Let's get one of each of these, one of each of these, 2 of those, one of those. Let's get one of those. Bread we're good on. We don't have to worry about bread for a good little bit. We need 2 of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, 6 of those. My gosh. My goodness. That's fine, that's fine. Let's get one of those, 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 2 of those. That's fine. 2 of those. Um, one of those. Let's get one of each of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. One of those. One of those. 2 of those. We honestly should keep more sushi back here because it's going way too quickly. Bleach? Oh, I got the bleach already. The bleach is right there. 2 of those. We didn't sell much produce yesterday. My goodness. Guys, we're down to 2 grand again. That's not good. Come on, guys. Amazon lock in. Oh, it looks so good over here. I'm so happy with this produce section. Okay, so when we get the produce license, we're going to have so many more spaces for this produce stuff, which is going to be good. Sale? No way you're doing that in the last 30 minutes. There's no way. And you spent all your money towards that the channel points challenge. We do have these nice end cups now. Reese did it already. Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't even see that you did that! Oh my god! We haven't done a sale in so long! Oh, with the new layout too. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be wild. Oh my god! Oh, it's a good thing we have the extra cashier now because I would have had to bring Barry back regardless. Okay, I've got $2,000. We'll do the sale the next business day. Do you know what you want to put on sale? What item? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's doing a sale, guys! He's doing a sale! Okay, these guys are doing good. They're keeping up. I'm impressed with that. Have I paid my bills? Did I not pay my bills? Bills? Paid. Boom. Okay, he's thinking about what he wants to put on sale. Bleach? Oh, a bleach sale would be crazy. Okay, if we're gonna do a bleach sale, let me go ahead and start setting up for it. You know, sometimes you gotta set up for these sales the day before. Let's see, do I have a box that I can get rid of this toilet paper on? Okay, we need to empty this out and put bleach there instead. So next time that we see customers buying bleach or buying toilet paper, hello? I'm just gonna do a quick save to make sure we don't crash and burn. Oh my god. The lag all of a sudden, that was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, bleach. We're gonna put bleach here. And we're gonna have the guys stock it. You're excited for this sale? This is gonna be wild. Okay, so toilet paper. Are people buying toilet paper? Can you buy some toilet paper, please? Because I really need these shelves to not have toilet paper on them. Boom and boom. This is good. This is good. This is good. And I have Stardust aplenty. Look, if you feel like we need to do 2 sales, go ahead and do it, I guess. That'd be wild. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Yeah. So Bleach is gonna go there. Are you gonna go like whole ham on it, or what are you doing? What price are you doing? Are you doing like I'm only gonna make a penny, or are you gonna do 90% off? You guys, if you don't know, whenever you do a sale at Egg Rotten More and you redeem 1,000 Stardust to be able to do it, I have got to do a crazy sale to whatever conditions that your heart is happy with here at the store. And sometimes we'll do 3 sales. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy! 2,000 channel points redeemed, 2,000 Stardust redeemed. That's freaking wild. And you're doing toilet paper? Oh my god. Well, put the toilet paper back here. I guess put the toilet paper back. And then bleach will be fine because we can fit all those in there. You guys! This is going to be insane. So we're doing a sale on toilet paper and on bleach in the same day. Penny profit for toilet paper and for bleach? You guys! This is going to be insane. Because I'm not going to be able to run the register. To be honest with you, you know what we might have to do? We have 3 registers now. Should we bring in a seasonal cashier? Do you guys think? I mean, I'm going to have to be stocking sale items the entire day. There's no way I'm going to be able to be on a register at all. Should we bring in a seasonal cashier? Should we bring back, maybe Kevin wants to come back as a cashier for a day. You know? I know we got rid of Kevin by accident whenever he was a stalker. Maybe he wants to come back as a cashier for the day. Do we think? Yeah, let's bring back Kevin for a day. $1.17. 75. 74. I thought Kevin hated you for the accidental firing. That probably is accurate. I think that that is probably an accurate statement. However, all we can do is hope that he's not going to steal from us. Do you know what I mean? That's all we can do. All a man can do is dream. Okay, let's get these customers out here. Guys, we are making money. Like, this is actually doing really good. This looks good. It really looks like he is managing the sushi thing, which I think is so cool. Okay, so we're gonna do bleach here, bleach is there too, which will be fine. Plenty of toilet paper there, and then plenty of toilet paper there. I think we need another feature for toilet. We'll put toilet paper here, right here in the front. We'll do toilet paper for a little bit. Do we think? Kevin was suing. Oh my God, no! Kevin, you shouldn't be suing us. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do toilet paper here, bleach here, and then there's plenty of bleach here, and then there's plenty of toilet paper back there. But the stuff that I'm gonna be stocking is gonna be these 3 shelves and this one. Yeah? Let me just post in Discord really quick. Crazy double sale about to happen at Egg Rot in More. Tune in and see the remodel. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. This is gonna be crazy. I've got to wait till all these customers are gone though, and then we can continue the hype. My God. End of the day too. Reese and Tim. Oh my God. Okay, is that all the customers? I think that was the last one. Can you leave, sir? I have things to do. Thank you. I had a feeling there was some conspiration there. Conspiration. What's the word? Hello? Zero products not found. Jack, Phil, Hans, and Bartholomew, goaded. These guys are phenomenal stalkers. Cannot go wrong with them. And we made a lot of money. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and like speed these guys up a little bit. We're not gonna order the stuff for the sale quite yet, because I want them to go through all of the stuff that's already there. Where's Bartholomew? There he is. There you go. Let them do their thing. And then we need to go do price changes and pay our bills. And let's get bills are paid. Let's do price changes. So for the price changes, we always round up to the next quarter. 454, we're going to go 475 on that. And then we're going to go 467, we're going to go 475 on that as well. 1368, we're going to go 1375. So much for getting the license today. Yep, we won't be spending money on that. We'll be spending money on this sale. That's okay. I appreciate y'all's support. Okay. Are we good for like most products? Have we got any like, okay, one thing of toilet paper, two things of toilet paper, no chicken or anything out here. I just want to make sure that we're good on like the staples. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That's fine. That's fine. I think that's out there. Let's get three of those, two of those, four of those. Yeah. Okay. So you guys let me know what the prices are. You said you want penny sales on both of these things. Is that right? Penny sales is crazy. Okay. So if I price this and call it $100, let's do. That's crazy. Okay, so 99, what is that, 75, 50, 99, 98, 97, 50, 70. There we go. Okay, so 90% off toilet paper, which is insane. And then you also want a penny profit on, you also want penny profit on bleach. That's crazy. 88 and let's say like 15. 88.35. There we go. 97% discount on bleach and 90% discount on toilet paper. Okay, so to get ready for the day, we need to get Kevin. Kevin, I'm gonna ring him up real quick. Hey, yo, Kevin. Hey, I know. I know you're mad. Look, look, look. I know you're mad. I know. It was an accident. I pressed the wrong button. It happens. Look, look, look. If we can just put the lawsuit on pause just for a little bit. We have the crazy sale happening today, and I really need your help. I mean, do you really need pay? I mean, yeah, we can arrange that. That's fine. Okay, thanks. Guys, Kevin is locked in. Kevin is locked in, and he's going to be here in just a few minutes. Kevin says he's coming. LOL, write that letter and get your right hand and back. Oh my god! Okay, I'm hiring Kevin. Kevin's here just for a few days. He's just here for the day. Oh, look how mad he looks. He looks so angry. Why is he so mad? Kevin, it was an accident. You know he demanded pay for today? Crazy. Oh, I'm out of coffee. I guess water it is. He looks so mad. It was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. Okay. Do you know what I want to do while I'm here? I want to take this diet soda. What sodas do I have over here? Yeah, 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 yeah. No, no, I want. Do I have orange soda yet? No, I don't. Then I'm gonna wait on this. Whenever we get the new sodas, that's what I want to put there. We get orange soda eventually and like grape soda and stuff, and that's what I want to put in the new coolers. For now, we're just gonna keep them empty. How are they doing out here? Kind of slow poking it, to be honest with you. Come on, people want to see the sale. Nuts are bleeding out. Do you know what's funny? The whole reason why I got hooked onto this song is because the guy that I saw on TikTok singing it was shirtless. That's why I downloaded the song. Stressed? Me? Yes. Yes. Correct. I need them to restock this store. I need to hurry up. Should we install a self checkout? I could install a self checkout and hire another helper just for the sale. I could put it right here. I think 3 cashiers will be fine. I think they'll be good. If we need to get a self checkout in the middle of the day, we'll be okay. We can just expect it to be like Black Friday, and we can expect the lines to be crazy long. I'm gonna get robbed. They're gonna have that little sticker on the back of their hand. Boop! I bought 50 apples. Oh my god! Do you know what I'm about to do? Because they're taking so long. Just clear the Amazon delivery bay. They'll still grab it. There we go. Guys, we have 5,700 bucks. We're low key prepared for a sale like this. Okay, toilet paper. 40? That makes sense, right? Maybe we go 50. Do we think 50 cases of toilet paper? I'm doing it. I bought 50 cases of toilet paper. I also need 50 cases of bleach. I've done it. Holy cow. Look at this! You guys, do you want to hear something crazy? I didn't buy 50 cases of bleach. I bought 50 cases of shampoo. Look at this. I bought 50 cases of shampoo. What am I going to do with 50 cases of shampoo? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I bought 50 cases of shampoo. And I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do it. How many cases of bleach can I afford? I bought 50 cases of shampoo. I didn't buy 50 cases of bleach. I meant to do this. Hey, that's actually not that expensive. Boom, it's purchased. And now we have $666 left. You guys have literally left me with no choice but to be the devil. Do we need to change the sale to shampoo? No, look, look, look. I've just ordered more boxes. It's fine. I just ordered more. It's fine. You guys, did it actually give me 50? I feel like it didn't actually give me 50. Did it glitch? Am I crazy? Oh no, it's just shoved everything to the side. I see what it's done. Are we fine? Are we fine? You're not welcome anymore. Okay, let's see if we can help them stock all these items. Toilet paper is good. Toilet paper is good. I'm gonna go ahead and just get like some boxes here, right? Just to prepare myself for like the first few spurts of chaos. You know what I mean? Boom. Okay, bleach. Let's go ahead and fill up this shelf. Boom. Boom. I can't access the trash can. Boom. Our street boxes are just overflowing to the street, but it's fine. All is fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Would you go to a store sale if you saw outside the store it looked like this? It does look a little crazy. I will give you that. Guys, I can't believe we got the freaking we got so much shampoo. Okay. Uh are we ready? I think we're ready. Guys, look at the crazy sales tag. Oh, look how pretty that is. Let me get a screenshot of that. That's nice. That's nice. That looks nice. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so scared actually. It's crazy. Everyone heard about the sale and dipped. Are we opening? Okay, guys, look. Biggest sale in Egg Rotten Moore's history. I know I say that all the time. This time, I mean it. It really is the biggest sale in Egg Rotten Moore's history. We've got two lunatics that have decided that we're going to put bleach and toilet paper 97% off in savings, up to 97% off in savings for those. And we're going to do this sale in one day. I've ordered 150 cases of product. Um, Guys, it's going to be crazy. Kevin, I know me and you aren't on good terms, but buddy, I really need you to lock in for this. This is really important to us. So let's lock in and make these lunatics happy. Oh my God. Attention, Eggrotville. Biggest sale in Egg Rotten Moore's history. Up to 97% off in savings, ladies and gentlemen. Today and today only, we've got two lunatics that have decided to order 150 cases of product. You see that, sir? You see Mr. Big Bang Theory? He's coming in. Follow the trend. Please help us get rid of 150 cases of product, ladies and gentlemen. Now's the time to lock in. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and just like speed these guys up to begin with. Yep. Let's go ahead and I'm going to wait to speed up the cashiers until it becomes necessary. If they can sell shampoo, it'll be nice. Sir, you don't want to come to the biggest sale in Egg Rotten Moore's history? For real? There we go. The toilet paper's going. It's flying off the shelves. Okay, the bleach. The bleach. Where's the bleach? We gotta keep these stores. I can't come by the freaking door. Come on. Come on. This is gorgeous. It looks so good in here. Why are you grabbing my boxes? Those are my boxes. Guys, we are doing good so far. Yeah? Come on. You guys doing good? We making money so far? These people are loving the sale so far, yeah? Oh my god, look at how much bleach she just bought! Holy cow! I can't get access to the trash can, just throw it. No, I don't want to do an e-commerce order. She just bought like 12 containers of bleach. That was freaking wild. Come on. Guys, the toilet paper is flying off the shelves. This is crazy. She has some cleaning to do, more like some bodies to hide. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Oh, guys, this is it's getting crazy. I can't keep up with it now. I knew it was going to get to a point to where I was not going to be able to keep up with it, and I think that we're finally at that point. Guys, it's it's about to get freaking wild. Oh my god. I can't keep up with it. I hope they're like able to handle the rest of it because I can't do it. I'm like trusting my staff, including a dude that I accidentally fired, to just handle the store right now because I'm literally like my only role right now is making sure that this stuff stays stocked. Oh my gosh. Oh, the toilet paper's gone. Oh my god. I don't need bleach right now. I need toilet paper. The toilet paper is completely gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't keep up with the toilet paper. The toilet paper was completely gone. I hope nobody thought it was out of stock. Oh my god. Okay, the bleach is fine. We have so much back stock on bleach. Like we have so much shelf space for that. So I think that I should not be worrying about that right now. And I think that I should be worrying about like hyping everyone up whenever I can, like the speed. The toilet paper is what's going to kill me, to be honest with you. The toilet paper is going to be wild because there's only 4 of these in a container. Come on. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. We can do this. The checkouts are full. Oh my god. We got 3 cashiers and the checkouts are full. Speed them up. Come on. Speed it up. I don't need bleach right now. I need toilet paper. Do you think I should order more right now? Low key, you might be right. Low key. I think you're right. I think I'm actually going to order like 20 more cases of this. There you go. 19 of them. That was a good call, Reese. That was a good call. Good job on you protecting your sale. Okay, bleach. I kind of need to focus on in a second, but I'm gonna focus on toilet paper for now. Bleach we're okay with for like the time being. The thing about bleach is that whenever I get bleach on the shelf, it takes 8. There's 8 per box, so it's like less of a panic. Do you know what I mean? Bleach, 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 bleach. Because people are buying like 5 or 6 bleach at a time, so it's less of a panic. But the toilet paper is so hard to keep up with. This is crazy. Oh my god. I'm exhausted. It's so much to keep up with. Where's the bleach? I need bleach. Yo, Shahara, you really could be helping stock in here, to be honest with you. Yo, we're keeping up with it though, low key. Low key, we are keeping up with it, and I've not heard anybody complain about something being out of stock so far. Low key, we are keeping up with it. The I think the end caps is my god! Did you guys see that? I literally was talking about how we're keeping up with it, and then I came back and this end cap was empty. We just filled it. Like literally just a minute ago filled it. The bleach is going out like crazy. I don't even care that the fact that the checkouts are full right now. The bleach is going like crazy. Can someone just buy like one toilet paper really quick so I can like use this box? I just threw somebody's online order on the ground. Oh my god. It's going out like crazy. Literally all I've done this entire shift is just stock these shelves. I've barely even been able to go to the very back. Like I'm literally just stocking these end caps. That's crazy. It's giving back to school season at Walmart. That's literally what it's giving. Ah! And it's getting to the point to where the guys aren't even really able to keep up with the empty boxes anymore. This is freaking wild. I keep getting stuck on this damn door. Ugh. Wait, do we think that if we're okay, people are of course buying like tons of toilet paper and bleach, but does that bring more customers in? Like yesterday we had 66 customers. Maybe I need to pay attention to how many. Sir, there's bleach right there. Did y'all see that? He literally was about to complain that there was no bleach. He even did his eyes like this. Do you think it brings in more customers to the store? If so, then maybe we don't have enough stock of like normal items like eggs and stuff. Oh my god! This is so stressful. I can barely keep up with it. And they're saying that checkouts are full. I need to speed up the cashiers, but I don't have time. I cannot keep up with the bleach and stuff. It's 9 o'clock and the place is freaking packed. It's packed in here. Are you saying we don't have time to think about the full registers? Literally. Yo, W Kevin, because if Kevin didn't come in to help for the day, we would have been cooked. Completely cooked. It's like totally empty back here. Oh my god! Oh my god! uh... Okay, I need to focus on toilet paper. Bleach we're good for a little bit. But toilet paper, we're not in a good spot. Toilet paper, we are not in a good spot. I'm getting lightheaded. I'm getting lightheaded. Imagine like passing out on stream right now, just like this sale was too much. Okay, speed up the guys. Come on, speed it up. The fact that we've made so much money today based off of just like penny profits for 2 items, that's crazy. Are you serious right now? You're really in here complaining about the fact that the shampoo is full? We have bigger things going on right now. Yeah, the shampoo's full because there's 50 freaking cases of it out there. It was giving Larry, to be honest with you. That's what that was giving. It was giving Larry. Oh my gosh. Guys, I literally get like physically exhausted on whenever we do these sales. It just takes so much mental power to do this. I'm over here working like a dog. and my guys are working so slow. I feel like I should be able to turn on like a auto auto pump up feature or something like that. Like something that automatically speeds up my guys. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, there's this whole other end cap. I have not even been focusing on that end cap. This whole time, that end cap, I have not even touched it. I've only worked with these two end caps. That's the only ones that I had time to actually focus on. Do you know what? Maybe next time, you know what I'm kind of curious of? I want to look at the settings that are available for the restockers, and maybe during certain sales, we only have restockers that focus on the sales floor. Yeah, and this back corner, I've not even touched it. You're so right. Okay, I think we're good for restocking for now. Whew! Oh my god! That was insane! Like, I can say out of all the sales that we've done, that has been the most physically exhausting. That was wild. Okay. Woo-wee. Guys, we made so much money off of that. We did it. We did it. Okay, here's what I'm curious of, though, right? Other things that went out of stock. Anything? Do we see anything that went empty? I don't see anything that went empty. That's crazy. If we got away with this, I think the only thing that went empty was large sushi. If we got away with this with only one item marked as out of stock or unavailable, that's crazy. Guys, this back room is like totally empty. Oh my god. Okay, here's what I'm curious of though. If I go to restockers, what settings do they have available? Okay, so they can do working, yes or no, so just completely turn them off. Use unlabeled racks, pick up boxes from ground, remove label, drop empty boxes, place products on shelves, or restock from vehicles. I think you should be curious of what you're going to do to store your 50 boxes of shampoo. That's so very true. Maybe someone will redeem a sale for shampoo soon. Guys, there's so much freaking shampoo. It's insane. Um, do you see any of these settings that would make sense to where you had an individual that only restocked from the Amazon counter? I don't. I see pickup box from ground and I see place products on shelves. If we say drop empty box, then what do they do with the boxes? Do you know what I mean? I think it's fine. Guys, that was crazy. What a crazy sale. Oh my gosh. You guys, Kim, Reese, everyone else that joined in, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. What a good way to end my Tuesday. Please, please, please enjoy your week. Be kind this week to other people. Let's spread more kindness throughout the world. That's really the goal of all this. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the contributions to the channel points, to the Phasmophobia challenge. Thank you for using your Stardust. Thank you for participating in the sale. That was freaking crazy. Thank you to all the new followers, all the bits, all the gift subs. Appreciate it. You guys have an awesome rest of your night. I will see you on Saturday.